انت دعيت لمؤتمر دبي في الاقتصاد الاسلامي، القمه العالميه للاقتصاد الاسلامي في دبي، اللي كانت تحت اشراف الشيخ محمد بن راشد. عشان اقدر اسالك خلينا نروح نشوف انت قلت ايه، وبعدين ارجع اسالك وجودك في هذه المنتديات وهذه القمم بيعكس ايه بالظبط، تبع مين بالظبط؟ خلونا نشوف.
So, secular modernity defined as such coincided with the growing in the Arab world with the decolonization process in the first half of the 19th century. What that led to is an identity threat all over the world, but particularly in the world of Islam and in the Arab world of Islam, because Sharia is very intact, and the collision of values between traditional values and modern in the philosophical sense, not just in the contemporary sense, was most conspicuous in the world of Islam and in Arabia. The decolonization process, for the most part, also disengaged the masses from policy and handed over power to military elite. That created a schism that we saw falter 5 years ago, and we're worried about it building again. This schism and this identity threat led to the feeling Islam became an issue of identity politics. It's what we call in psychology the negative identity. To be Muslim was to be not Western, was to be not you. You personally, blonde as such, you embody that other, you know, because they feel threatened. And when you study, you know, neuroscience, you understand what happens to the amygdala and why people actually have to divide the world into with us and against us. This transported Islam, as I said, into the world of identity politics, and these groups decided that first they'll try and go political. They will draw religion into the realm of modern political power, and this is the way with which we are going to solve this problem. Of course, that failed miserably, as I predicted, and in other countries before I was even born maybe, but I'm talking about the recent attempts. And as a result, the next step was, you see, it doesn't work. Well, what works? Violence. And then that starts to legitimize violence. And as a result, Al-Qaeda and now obviously ISIS are a symptom of an illness that takes itself for the cure. So they are quintessentially modern. You don't find these in traditional values, any of this stuff. And remember, the injustice can be real. So don't think ISIS without thinking Iraqi invasion, illegal Iraqi invasion. You need to think of both at the same time, because that's how you get the vicious circle of extremism.
يبدو أنك في هذا المؤتمر كما تتهم داعش والقاعدة أنت بتتهم الأمريكان.
ده 100% يعني. الغزو الغاشم الظالم الطاغي بتاع البوش ادمنستريشن للعراق هو اللي انشأ داعش. يعني دي حاجه، ده كان اوباما اعترف بالكلمتين دول يعني، مش وشاهد شاهد من اهلها يعني. مش محتوى، انا بضحك مع حزني الشديد على اللي حصل، بس طبعا بضحك على يعني المضحك المبكي زي ما بيقولوا يعني.
نعم.
انا كنت بقول، بس طبعا هو الكلمه اطول من كده.
بس انت بتطرح حتى في قصارها، انت طرحت مجموعه من الافكار. يعني مؤتمر اقتصاد اسلامي انت خدته ورحت منطقه ثانيه خالص.
لا، هم اللي سالوا الاسئله دي. هم كانوا عايزين زاويه يعني في الاخر، ان هو دي كانت الكلمه الاخيره تقريبا، فكانوا عايزين يدوا زي منظور اكبر بقى عن الاسلام في العالم اليوم.
نعم.
يعني بما ان احنا اقتصاد الدول المسلمه وقاعدين كلنا، فبعد ما اتكلمنا اقتصاد يلا نزوم اوت ونتكلم على الصوره الكبرى يعني.
نعم.
فهم اللي سالوا، هم اللي وجهوا الاسئله في السكه دي.